Okay, now, so the housing market, minorities versus...
No, not minorities. Right now, I'm just telling you, I'm giving an example of my relatives, okay? My father and his brothers and cousins, if they had that opportunity, they wouldn't look 2 seconds what the interest rate was, what their house was. They would work 5 jobs. They'd suck dick on the corner of State and Madison to make sure that mortgage was getting paid. And they wouldn't look for a fucking bailout. They wouldn't ask for it. The bailout to them was getting the house to begin with. So, Bush gave them the opportunity.
You do know white people...
I'm upside down in my house.
No, but you
I still make the fucking mortgage payment.
But you do know white people's house did get foreclosed too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
We got a lot of white trash in the South.
Okay. So it's not really a minority thing because
I just said that Bush gave the opportunity to more minorities to own their own homes than any other administration.
Check this out. Bush gave opportunity for people that couldn't afford to buy homes to buy homes. It's nothing to do with minorities. It's nothing to do with white people.
And let me ask you a question. If you took all these people that couldn't afford to buy homes in the United States, and that first year, let's take for instance, what percentage were white and what percentage were minorities?
Of course, a bigger percentage is going to be minorities. But time out. Wait a minute. Because there's more minorities than white people. That's what I'm saying. It's like me saying,
I'll rephrase it. I'll rephrase it.
Okay.
What percentage of black and Hispanic? And I'll tell you right now, it's more Hispanics fucked up. That what's the name of that mortgage company? Tayoma. It's a Mexican mortgage company. They're the Tayoma, something like that.
Okay.
Tamayo mortgage. They're everywhere. They were huge during the big Bush administration.
Okay.
They had more foreclosures than any other bank.
Okay,
and financial.
But what I'm saying is, what you can't do is say, okay, we have 6 people over here and 1,000 people over here. These 6 people, only one of them.
Let me ask you.
this.
I'm going to make
and
let's forget about the foreclosures.
Okay.
Let's go back to the purchasing of homes. How many people do you know personally, black acquaintances of yours, that purchased homes during the Bush administration?
A few.
How many do you know that purchased them under the Clinton, more or less?
Well, I was too young back then. I mean, none of my friends.
How many can buy them now during the Obama administration?
Absolutely none.
None.
But here's the thing.
None.
What I'm saying is, right now, we're
white people can still buy homes though, right? Can't they? Huh?
No.
Yeah, you got
to. If you ain't 700, it's not. If you're not 720, you ain't buying.
720 and 20% down.
Look, this is what I'm saying. This has nothing to do with minorities and whites. This is what I'm trying to say. What Bush did is he gave people who can't afford stuff
the opportunity to buy a home.
Nothing to do with that. Now,
if they fucked up,
so right now, you are admitting that Bush is the cause of our economic crisis right now. You just admitted that by saying that.
Yeah, and a lot of it is because of Bush. Nobody ever denied it. But is it Bush's fault that you didn't go out and work a second job?
No, wait a minute. He should have known. You shouldn't, in politics anyway, you don't give stuff to people that they can't afford it. You don't do that.
Well, here's the thing. Bush didn't know that they were making up
because he's a dumbass.
Bush had no control over them making up false financial statements and false tax returns to get these loans. The mortgage companies, the leniency of the mortgage company, that was given the deregulation by Reagan.
How come that was so easily regulated before Bush? How come they could see who's doing what? How come they know any fraudulence before that?
Here's what it is. It takes the scammers a little time to figure this stuff out. And I'll give you a perfect example. I know a guy, his name is Joe Greco. Joe Greco got arrested back in the early 70s, mid 70s for loan sharking. Worked for the boys. Okay. Pay 5%. You got $1,000. You pay $50 a week, and you still owe $1,000. Okay. Got busted. He went to jail for 5 years. In those 5 years, you know what he did? What? He devised a system to legally give juice money.
Okay. Legal. What I'm saying is,
I used to borrow from money.
There's always going to be some scammers here and there.
Right.
But how?
So that's what they.
So basically,
those scammers, those mortgage companies.
Let me tell you what you just said. First, you said Bush is his fault for the economic crisis, and you said he was so dumb he couldn't see the fraudulence that these people were doing.
I'm going to give you a great quote by the famous Shorty Capone.
Okay.
Without risk, there's no.
But why was he risking? We were good. Why are you risking?
You weren't risking. You were living. Good. You didn't have your own
vote.
We
were good. No, I'm talking about Clinton years. We were good.
You were good. You were good for that day.
No, you know what happened?
Bush looked for the future for you, so you could have a house.
No. This is what happened with Bush. America is on fire. we got the best economy, everything on let's try this, whatever. Let's do this because I'm on top, ain't nothing gonna happen. And then came back and took a dump in his face. And he didn't even have any toilet paper to wipe it off.
Oh, you're exaggerating. You're exaggerating.
All right, yo, that's Alvin and Nick debate part 1.
That's part half.
That's part half.
Part half.
All right, we get back.